Ya, coba. Ya.
This one. Okay, I continue. Okay. Right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you this evening?
I'm fine.
Fine, ma'am.
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for your available time this night. That's only for me. Welcome back to our Bahasa Inggris 2, lesson Bahasa Inggris 2. To this virtual meeting with me, Memlina, as usually for your teacher. Okay? Lecturer, I mean. Right. Before we start our lecturing class for this evening, I would like to ask you to on your camera and off your sound. Okay, may I? On your camera, right. So I want to see all of your faces here. Right. Okay, the other one. Yes, okay. Right. To all, yes. To all of the participants. Okay, I will start if you already on your camera. Right. Good. Very good. It's very nice to see your face this evening. Thank you. Right. So welcome to this virtual meeting, virtual learning. And today our topic is about English presentation. Right. Let me show you the Nadia.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you please to allow me to share? Izinkan ma'am untuk sharing dulu.
Oke, ma'am.
Oke. Wait, yes.
Sudah,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Nadia. Right. So this is our topic for today. Okay. Let's see this one. Is it clear for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right. So our topic for today is English presentation. So this is, it means that doing presentation, right? How to do presentation. Let me show. Okay, if I show you this picture, what things that come to your mind for the first time when you see this picture? Come on. Kalau kalian lihat gambar ini,
Pertama kali apa yang kalian pikir?
sorry, what comes to your mind?
Me, ma'am.
Yes, okay, Kelvin, go.
But I think about this picture is someone present his presentation, gitu, ma'am.
Okay, so there is
In
someone.
some office, gitu, ma'am.
Yes, okay, so there is a man, right? A man is doing a presentation. Yeah, we don't know what is the presentation topic, but he is sharing something like a presentation. Okay, thank you, Kelvin. Right, before we go to the how to be a good presentation or presenter, let me give you the definition of presentation itself. So presentation is, okay, right? Presentation is the giving of something to someone especially as part of a formal ceremony. Yeah. So presentation in one meaning that giving something to someone, especially as part of formal ceremony. Okay. Another definition is a speech or talk in which a new product, idea, or piece of work is shown and explained to the audience. Now, this one is much clearer, yeah, clearer than the first one. It means that the presentation is something like small talk or a speech in which a new product, boleh dalam sebuah produk, idea, yeah, or a work, yeah, and explains to an audience. So there is an audience, there is a speech here, and then something to talk, something to talk, and then an audience. There is an audience here. So you are not talking to yourself. That's not presentation. Yes? Okay. Next, when we talk about presentation, actually we talk about something that we say to someone. Okay? We say to someone, or someone here can be the audiences. Kalau satu orang dia berarti seseorang. When we talk to more than one people, more than one person, so it is called audience. Yes, audiences. Okay, so actually there are some tips to be a good presenter. Ya, jadi kalau presentation itu adalah pekerjaannya, orang yang melakukannya adalah presenter. Okay. Right. The first one is, so how to prepare actually, yes, to be a good presentation. The first one is prepare the presentation and to familiarize yourself with the topic. Jadi you need to prepare yourself, okay, to the topic itself. Yeah. What is your topic? And you need to know well. Familiarize here means you know the topic well. If you want to do the presentation. If you don't know the topic, it means that you have to learn more about the topic. Yeah, so that you get better known about the topic itself. Okay, the second one, structure your presentation logically. Structure here means listing gitu. So you have to make a list logically. What should you do first, second, third, fourth if there is, and at the end of your presentation. Yes, so don't you do first and then you go directly to the fourth. Yeah, that's not the presentation good, the presentation well. Okay, and then the next is use visual aids. Use visual aids such as PowerPoint, yes, to highlight. So yeah, visual aids is also what we call the good media to highlight your presentation, just like I did. Yeah, just like I do right now. And it's because of I can show you what is the topic, and then something like highlighting you and your ICs gitu, yeah. Make your visual aids eye-catching as good as possible, yeah. And then involve your audience by asking the question, by asking them some questions. For example, yeah, you greet the audience, gitu ya. You greet the audience, do the salutation, and then ask them to to answer the question, gitu. So you have to involve your question, and they will feel free to watch you, yeah. Okay. And then next is beware of your body language. Nah, you can use your body language. You can use your body language in a presentation, but beware of using a body language. Nah, where is the body language? Coba, Mem tanya, mana dia body language itu? Which one is the body language?
Body, ini gimana nih mem maksudnya nih mem?
Body language.
itu.
Iya, body language, bahasa tubuh. You know bahasa tubuh?
Yes, I know mem.
Okay. So something like when you use your eyes, right? That body language. And then when you move with your hands,
Yes.
itu namanya body language. But beware, ya, beware. Maksudnya dalam artian you don't need to use your body language too much. Ya. Jadi jangan berlebihan. Seperlunya saja. And then use hand gesture and facial expression. Nah, ini juga bagian dari sebenarnya it's part of body language. Hand gestures, yes, your hand. But beware also to use that one. Don't use the informal hand gesture, something like I'm sorry, yeah, just like fuck, or yes, the forbidden, yeah, the forbidden hand gesture. Don't do that in the presentation. And then don't forget to smile. Smile here is not something like a big smile or you do too much smile. No, yeah, just smile. Just smile. Right. And then your voice is your important tool here. Why? Yes, even in the offline presentation or online presentation, of course, you use your voice, right? The way you use your voice, and then your message will be accepted by the participant, by the audience. Jadi kalau kalian menggunakan suara itulah yang menyampaikan message to the audience, ya. So, okay, and then be yourself. Jadilah dirimu sendiri. Be confident with what you are doing. Of course, everything that you are doing in your presentation, that's something that you have prepared before. Okay, something that you prepare. Jadi apapun yang kamu lakukan sekarang berarti sesuatu yang sudah dipersiapkan sebelumnya, gitu. That's why we can have a good what we call good confidence, self-confidence, ya. I have ever read a book, saya pernah baca buku, that more than 70% of presenters, orang yang present, who have nervous is because of lack of preparation. Jadi lebih dari 70% orang yang menjadi presenter itu nervous, it is because of lack of kurangnya preparation, persiapan. As I told you before, that prepare the presentation well, ya kan? Kalian harus benar-benar mempersiapkan presentasi kalian dengan baik. Mempersiapkan bukan hanya, it's not only the way when you read the pointers. No, that's not good. The prepare here means everything. You have to search out many things, researches about the topic. Harus cari bahan-bahan tentang topik, gitu ya. What do you want to say what do you want to talk to your audience? Jadi harus dicari topik-topiknya, gitu, pendukungnya. Jadi seperti itu. That's the preparation of presentation. And then the last is enjoy the moment. Yeah, you have to enjoy the moment so that you will get the success of your presentation. Okay, next. Nah, so actually there are three most presentation are divided into three main parts. Okay, three main part. Jadi dalam presentasi itu ada 3 hal utama yang harus kalian lakukan. First is introduction, second is body, third is conclusion. Nah, okay, what are they? Let me tell you one by one. Okay, right? So when it is introduction, berarti kalian harus memperkenalkan. And then the body. Body means bukan tubuh ya, tapi inti daripada presentasinya. And then the third is conclusion. In this conclusion, we'll how you answer your question, or something like that. Yes. Okay, next slide. In the introduction here, you tell your audiences that what your message is going to be. Sudah? So in this introduction, you tell your audience what is the topic. Okay? Say what you are going to say in introduction. Okay. And then in the body, you tell your audience your message. The core or the core inti daripada pesan tersebut. Okay, say it in another meaning that say it. The first one is say what you are going to say. That's introduction, and the body is say it. Gitu kan, ucapkan, katakan gitu. And then in the conclusion you summarize what your message was. Then say what you have just said. Jadi gitu dia. Pertama, katakan apa yang mau kalian sampaikan. Katakan apa yang akan kalian sampaikan. Kemudian, sampaikanlah. Dan yang terakhir adalah apa yang sudah kalian sampaikan. So, in the end of the presentation, you need to sum up, summary, conclude. Simple kan gitu. Jadi nggak hanya. Jadi disitulah kelihatan dia preparation on dia presentation. Yang pertama, what do you want? What are you going to say? Kamu mau ngomong apa? And then say it, ucapkan, gitu, bicarakan. Dan yang terakhir, apa yang sudah kamu sampaikan? Apa yang sudah kamu bicarakan? That's the presentation. Okay. Nah, so in the introduction, actually. This is the first impression, kesan pertama, ya. So how you transfer, how you do the presentation is based on the first impression to the audience. Kadang kan kita suka gitu ya, when we listen to one presenter and then in the first sentence we got something impressive. And we will continue to watch the presentation. Ya kan, jadi seperti itu. Makanya, the introduction is the first impression. Kesan yang pertama. So, you should use the introduction to, first one, welcome your audience. Okay, welcome your audience. And then introduce your subject. If it is possible, you can introduce yourself also. And then, outline the structure of your presentation. Yes, structure of your presentation. What are your list of your presentation? And then give instruction about question if it is possible. If you think that there will be some question from the audience, you can give some instruction. For example, okay, the audience. After I present my topic, I will welcome you to give me some question. But before you say the question, please say your name and then your address, something like that. So you instruct them to give the question. Okay, it will happen in the introduction. Yes, so you have to clear all the things that you want to do in your presentation. Okay, next. What is the function of introduction? First is welcoming your audience. Seperti yang saya bilang tadi, give some salutation. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, gentlemen. Or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, everybody. You can choose one of these. Tapi jangan dipakai semua ya. Choose one. Okay, if the presentation happen at night, so you need to say good evening. Jangan good night. Okay, jangan good night. You should welcome your audience if it is in the night. So you say good evening, as I said to you just now. Good evening. And then number 2, introducing your subject. Mau ngapain kamu presentasinya? Oke, apa saja contoh frasenya? I'm going to talk today about. Atau the purpose of my presentation is to, gitu ya. Presentasi kamu tuh mau ngapain? Gitu. Seperti mem tadi, as I said to you before. Hello everyone. Welcome to this virtual meeting with Mem Melina. And then our topic for today is, that's the introducing your subject means. Okay, so you as the audience know what is the topic. Ya, jadi kalian tahu apa topiknya, subjeknya itu apa. And then the third is outlining your structure, as I told you. Yes. So first you will say what, and then the second is what if there is something to say. Okay, and then the fourth is giving instruction about question. As I showed you before. Okay, and then the second one is body. Yeah, the body is the real presentation. Body is the real presentation. Remember, this is in English, so you need to prepare yourself when you do the presentation in English more detail, ya, more effort. Jadi usahanya itu memang harus lebih, just because of this language is not ours. Karena bahasa ini kan bukan bahasa kita. So we need to practice it more than before. Yeah. So the second one is body. The body is the real presentation. So what are the key points of body in the presentation? Okay, first one is do not hurry. Jangan terburu-buru. Jangan terburu-buru. So slowly but sure, ya. Kalau kata orang tetangga kita, slowly but sure. And then be enthusiastic. Jangan loyo. Jadi kalau misalnya if you are not enthusiastic, it means that you will deliver your enthusiastic to your friends gitu. Jadi the audience will be not enthusiastic also. Okay, and then give time on visuals. Yeah, this one is like I'm doing here. I give you the slides. This is my visuals, right? Maintain eye contact. Okay, even we are separated by places, by location, ya, walaupun kita dipisahkan oleh jarak. So, but I can keep my eyes contact with you through this camera, right? While I'm seeing your faces in the right side, I also keep contact my eyes to my camera. So it means that like I see your face directly, something like that. Yeah, and then modulate your voice. Okay, you practice your voice and then look friendly. Itu kalau dalam presentasi ya. Jadi nggak mungkin you do the presentation with scary face. You have to look your friendly face. Okay, and then keep to your structure. Use your notes. If it is possible, you can use your note when you do the presentation. So this presentation is also not in the meaning of the big presentation like the job presentation. It's also you can use this tip for your class presentation. Ya, jadi kalau misalnya kalian presentasi di kelas, you can use your note. It means notes, not notes ya. Namanya notes itu kan catatan. So don't read all of your paper. Jadi biasanya selama ini when my students, most of my students do the presentation by reading the content of the paper itself, and that's not correct, ya. Jadi nggak benar itu. So you can use your notes or something like this when you speak to audience, and then one time you see your notes, it is better than you keep reading your paper. So, yeah. Okay, and then remain polite while dealing with difficult question. Tetap tetap sopan meskipun diarahkan dengan pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang sulit gitu ya. So you need to remain your politeness also here. Okay. Next, the end of the presentation is conclusion. Okay, conclusion here means summary. So you need to sum up. Sum up berarti menyimpulkan. Oke, dalam menyimpulkan ini apa yang terdapat dalamnya? First one is sum up. Of course, you need to sum up your presentation before, and then if it is possible, you can give recommendation. If your presentation is about promotion, for example, you promote Batuta University to others, ya kan? And then at the end of your presentation, you can recommend, give your contact in order to anybody can contact you. That's the recommendation also name. And then the second one is about thanks your audience. Of course, yeah, we need to thanks to the audience that's come to our presentation. Okay, and the last is invite the question if it is possible. And sometimes inviting question is also before summarizing. Sometimes, yeah, it is free for you to choose which one do you want to use first. Summarizing or inviting question is free, but inviting question is also part of conclusion. So free for you, feel free for you to choose. Bebas kalian mau duluan yang menyimpulkan or bertanya, gitu ya. Okay, that's the conclusion. Minimize your voice. Thank you. Okay, we continue. Okay, the question, okay, there are so many kinds of questions. Okay, there are so many kinds of questions that comes to you after the presentation. So as the presenter, you may accept all the questions, but still free for you which one is the first that you can answer the question. Okay, don't pose the question. Don't pose to answer the question. That's what I meant. Dalam artian, jangan menahan untuk menjawab. So something like that. Okay, I need the time to find out the answer of the question. No, that's not good. Yes, so it means that you have to master all of the the topic before. So when there is a question, so you can directly answer the question. Itu ya, itu namanya predict what the question. Prediction the question. When we I think when you do your paper assignment, okay, sometimes you will find out, you will think that I'm sure about it because I ever, yeah, like your position, I was a student also, and sometimes you will find that okay, the audience will ask about this. Kadang kita mau mikir gitu. Oh, ini kira-kira nih yang akan ditanya oleh audience gitu, atau kawan-kawan dalam kelas. It means that you predict what questions. That's good actually. Okay, right. That's about the question, yeah. And you free for you which question that you want to ask. For example, in a presentation, there is someone who asks you, yeah, out of the topic. So you can say that, I'm so sorry, sir or ma'am, I cannot answer the question because your question is out of our topic. Oke ya, jadi seperti itu. Jadi pertanyaannya di luar daripada topik Bapak Ibu, tapi jadi saya tidak bisa menjawab. Yes. Okay, there is next. You see, there is an example of doing the presentation. There is some phrases, English phrases. Okay, this is for the opening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming along here today. Nah, itu untuk introduction. Kemudian, the purpose of today's presentation is to discuss how we can blank 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 gitu ya. Jadi ini adalah tujuannya. So it's still include to opening or introduction. Okay, I have invited you here today to have a lot to look my findings. Nah, ini juga bisa. Ini termasuk kategori tujuan kalian itu kenapa, gitu ya. Right. And then now let me begin by. Jadi saya akan mulai dengan misalnya kalian membicarakan tentang apa. Sudah. Kemudian first, second, and finally. Jangan lupa ya. Jangan nanti kalian udah bilang pertama, kedua, nggak ada finalnya, tiba-tiba udah summarizing. Itu berarti nggak based on the structure ya. Kemudian, I'll be very happy to invite you to ask question at the end of the session. Nah, ini dia bilang, saya akan sangat senang jika kalian bisa bertanya, tapi di akhir daripada sesinya. At the end, I'll be very happy to answer any of your question. Seperti itu. Ini bagian daripada some phrases that you can use on your presentation, English presentation. Okay, next. Okay, nah ini dia. There are some phrases which is related to the presentation. First one. My talk is divided into some parts. Jadi pembicaraan ini akan saya bagi ke dalam beberapa part, gitu ya. I will start with. Saya akan mulai dengan first. I will talk about, gitu ya. And then I will begin with. Itu boleh. Kemudian I will look at. Juga bisa dipakai. Next, selanjutnya. And finally, jangan lupa saya seperti yang Mem bilang sebelumnya, don't forget to use the finally also. If you have some structures of your presentation, ada beberapa hal yang kalian sampaikan. Pertama, kedua, ketiga, dan terakhir, itu maksudnya. Jangan tiba-tiba pertama, kedua, udah selesai. Jangan. Makanya kalau misalnya ada sampai 3, so first, pertama, kedua, ketiga boleh, atau dan yang terakhir buat seperti itu. So it means that you only have 3 subtopics for that time. Okay, and then beginning the presentation, I will start with some general information on, gitu ya. Saya akan mulai dengan beberapa informasi tentang. Kemudian before I start, does anyone know? Sebelum kita mulai, apakah ada yang tahu? Seperti yang di awal tadi, before we start, could you please to say to me what that you come to your mind about the pictures? Mem tanya tadi kan. Nah itu the beginning of the presentation also seperti itu, based on your need, sesuai dengan kebutuhannya. Oke. Kemudian changing the topic or the speaker ya. Ini kalau ingin merubah topik. Topik misalnya dari topik yang first, second tadi, right? Let's move on to, okay, or next, gitu kan, seperti biasa. Next, and then we will jump to, nah, gitu juga bisa. Right, ada beberapa. Ahead. Now like to look at, consider apa gitu ya. Jadi seperti itu. Kemudian, does anyone have any question before I move on? Nah, sometimes the question will be invited by the presenter in the middle between the body and the conclusion. Sometimes, but sometimes between the inviting question will happen between the one topic to the another topic. Jadi beberapa presenter itu langsung bertanya, apakah ada pertanyaan di antara topik yang pertama dengan sebelum ke topik yang kedua. But sometimes the speaker will invite the question in the end of their presentation. It's free for you, but you have to structure it. Ya, harus sesuai dengan strukturnya. Oke, kemudian how to invite the question. Nah, bagaimana untuk mengajak orang bertanya? Does have any question? Does have anyone have any question? Apakah ada dari kalian yang ingin bertanya? I will be happy to answer your question now. Nah, kan langsung ya, directly. And then if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Or if you have any question, please say your name and what is your question. Biasanya seperti itu. Karena kalian ingin bertanya, katakan nama kalian, kemudian apa pertanyaan yang akan kalian sampaikan. Nah, seperti itu ya. And then in the end is summary and conclusion. As I told you before, you need to summarize, ya, summary. Kamu apa namanya itu, simpulkan apa yang sudah kamu sampaikan gitu. Kemudian in the I would like to conclude by gitu kan. Itu kata-kata yang biasa digunakan dalam conclusion. I would like to conclude about, or so to summarize the main point of my talk is, jadi seperti itu ya. Right. And the conclusion, ini dia conclusionnya. Biasanya, don't forget to thank you all for listening. It was a pleasure being here today. Gitu ya. Well, that's it from me. Thanks. Thank you very much. Nah, seperti itu ya. That's all. Baik, ini saja dari saya. Terima kasih. Nah, ini dilakukan setelah kalian mengconclude. Ya kan? Yang penting dia adalah ending. Conclusion itu termasuklah dia ending of your presentation. How you end your presentation. Okay, now let me show you. Okay, wait. Right, so let me show you this one. Okay, I have a video here. Where is my video? Wait. Okay, wait sebentar ya. Actually, I have the video. This one. Okay, this one. Are you with me, everyone? Are you still with me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so I will show you a video. Take focus for this one. This one, okay. Is it clear? Is it clear for you?
Clear, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
We will start. Yes, thank you. We will start from the beginning. So here you go.
is an activity set for institutions and process for creating
Most girls like. Can you call me back? I'm having a presentation right now. Yeah.
that have the value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Values for customer.
Writing does not meet task or mission content. Point to Lexa.
Okay. You got it, everyone? What are the bad presentation and then good presentation, right? Apa saja yang presentasi yang baik serta presentasi yang buruk gitu. Okay, I want to ask Nadia first. Okay, what do you think about that video? What did you get? Apa yang kamu dapat?
Yang Nadia lihat dari video itu, kita bisa tahu bagaimana cara mempresentasikan sesuatu dengan baik, dari mulai berpakaian, cara mempresentasikannya kita tuh gimana ya, Mem? Berada di samping PowerPoint gitu,
Yes.
kayak di samping materi kita, bukan membelakangi audiens. Itu
Yes.
sih, Mem, dan yang lainnya.
Okay, thank you, Nadia. And then I go to Johanna, please. Johanna, where is Johanna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Johanna, what did you get from that video?
Bahasa Indonesia aja ya, ma'am.
Mix dong, mix.
Okay, thank you for your question. I will to answer about your question about your video. Yang bisa kita ambil gitu, yang bisa kita simpulkan dari video tadi, bahwa the presentation itu seperti gimana ya, bisa dikatakan presentasi yang baik itu jika kita mengikuti ataupun melengkapi semua syarat untuk melaksanakan presentasi yang baik itu, mulai dari gestur tubuh, mulai dari body language, mulai dari cara kita bicara, kontak mata kita, bahkan sampai ke pakaian kita aja itu udah merupakan salah satu yang mempengaruhi bagaimana kita memulai presentasi itu. Apakah presentasi kita itu baik atau buruk gitu. Dan untuk presentasi yang buruk tadi mungkin bisa dibenahi melalui beberapa syarat yang ada di metode ataupun syarat-syarat yang ada di presentasi yang bisa dikatakan baik itu, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Yes, this is Johanna. She always berapi-api to say something. But it's very better for you to use English. Yes, Johanna. Thank you, baby. Okay, right. Thank you so much. Intinya di konten di apa namanya? Intinya adalah how to use your preparation, to do your preparation in the presentation. Okay, next, I still have something to to you as the example. Oke, mari kita lihat ada contoh di sini. Can you see this? Ini adalah the simple example of doing the presentation, ya, yang paling simple sekali. Saya mau coba bacakan, tolong siapa ya? Wait. Siapa? Kelvin deh. Kelvin. Hello, Kelvin.
Hello, ma'am.
Okay, could you please try to do the presentation like this example? Coba kamu bikin satu presentasi, tapi dengan contoh yang membuat. Come on.
Tulisannya
Ganti nama ya, ganti nama. Kalau di sini saya buat Yasmin Al-Fatin, it means that you have to change with your name. Come on.
Ma'am?
tulisannya nggak jelas, ma'am.
Ya, ma'am.
Nggak jelas?
Yes.
Oh, karena putih ini ya. Oke, wait. Sebentar. Saya rubah dulu sedikit. Oke, it's just because of wait. Okay. It should be right. Bentar ya. Okay, is it clear?
No, ma'am.
This one?
No, ma'am.
No, not clear.
Yes.
Okay, what happened to this? Okay, wait, yes. Okay. What about this one?
No, ma'am.
Masih sama, ma'am.
Not clear, ma'am.
Not clear. So what is the color?
Why?
Pecah gitu, ma'am.
Tempat Yona apa sih?
Dia kelihatan, cuman kurang jelas gitu.
Oh, it's because of
Pecah gitu.
small. Oh, terlalu kecil kali ya. Oke, wait sebentar ya. Saya perbesar dulu. Oke, wait. Oke.
Not clear, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Tapi
Oke.
bisa sih kebaca.
Okay, who can read this clear? I need you to practice your presentation. Siapa aja yang kelihatan aja deh, tolong.
Me, ma'am.
Okay, go.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kelvin Alvarsin Raha. I'm college student. Today, I'm here. I would like to do the presentation. It is about my college, Batuta University. Batuta University is one of the universities in Medan, North Sumatra. It consists of Ya, itu lagi, ma'am. Buram lagi, ma'am.
Buram lagi.
Iya.
Okay. Yang lain? Why this happen?
Tadi pertamanya udah bagus, ma'am.
Kemudian buram lagi. Is it because of signal?
No, ma'am. My signal is very good.
Yes,
Yang
my
lain.
signal is also.
Nah, dia juga gitu, ma'am. Kurang jelas.
Okay lah. Okay. Okay then. I will show you. Okay. I will show you how to do the presentation. It's because of this mistake. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Yeah, that's for the salutation greeting. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Afdalina or Yasmin Al-Fatih, or say your name. I am a college student. Okay, today I'm here. I would like to do the presentation. It's about my college Batuta University. Batuta University is one of the universities in Medan, North Sumatra. It consists of 2 faculties, yeah, business and technology. Business faculty, so you tell everything about the faculty. Business faculty has 3 majors. They are entrepreneur, accountant, and retail management. Then technology has also 3 majors: information technology, system information, and informatics. My college has available schedule for regular, shift, and executive class. So you're still able to get the class even you are the worker. Yeah. I think that's all my presentation. I think that's all my presentation. If you want to know more about my college, please follow our IG or FB, or you can contact me directly. And I conclude my presentation by saying, yeah, Batuta University is an unemployment campus, so come on, join us. Okay, and thank you so much for your attention. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Jadi seperti itu. Di awal, at the beginning, you introduce by saying greeting, and then salutation, or saying greeting or salutation, and then also introduce yourself, ya kan? Itu introduction-nya, itu sebagai opening-nya. Kemudian di introduction masuk lagi, today I'm here, I would like to do the presentation. It's about, nah ini adalah ngapain kamu, presentasi kamu mau ngapain gitu. What is the purpose, ya? Dan kemudian mulailah dari Batuta University is one of the universities in Medan sampai the worker itu termasuk semua bagian daripada body, isi daripada presentasi kalian. Kemudian I think that's all my presentation. Berarti di sini, so in this presentation is about promote, ya, promotion. Jadi presentasi ini merupakan presentasi jenis promosi. Promosi yang kalian lakukan, yang that we did before about Batuta University is also presentation, called presentation, ya. Tapi jenisnya adalah promosi, promotion. Oke, dan terakhir I conclude, nah sudah masuk di bagian daripada conclusion. I conclude my presentation by saying Batuta University apa aja yang berhubungan dengan Batutanya gitu. Nah, di sini sebenarnya conclusion yang Mem buat di sini ini kan tidak menceritakan lagi isi dari sini, tapi semakin reinforcement namanya. Saya reinforcement statement. Pernyataannya lebih dikuatkan lagi tentang Batuta itu sendiri. Nah, gitu dia. Juga sebagai recommendation. And thank you so much for your attention. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Jadi seperti itu. Ini merupakan bagian daripada presentasi. Ya, how to do the presentation in English is like this. Seperti itu. Oke. Next. Nah, itu contoh daripada presentasi. Ya. Any question about this? About the presentation?
No, ma'am.
Everyone? No, no more question about this one. Okay, I have exercise actually here. Is it clear?
Kurang, ma'am, tapi masih bisa kebaca kok.
Clear, ma'am.
Clear. Some students say clear, some is not. Yeah, I don't know what happened actually with this one. Maybe is it because the background? Yes. Apa karena diakibatkan oleh warnanya ya, warna backgroundnya, or what?
No, ma'am.
Tahu, ma'am.
Mungkin
No, ya.
karena jaringan, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Your signal, ma'am.
Your
Your-
signal, My signal?
Your poor connection, ma'am.
Oh, bukan karena sinyal kayaknya.
Okay. Okay. Come on. I have this exercise for you. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Everything that actually I have the sentence here. And the sentence, you need to fill the sentence by a word in the bracket. Ya, yang ada di dalam kotak ini. Oke, nomor 1. Siapa yang bisa?
Me, ma'am.
Oke,
Nadia,
Nadia,
ma'am.
please.
I don't like to end the presentation by thanking
Okay,
you all.
out ya, out like.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
sorry,
no problem.
ma'am.
I would like to end the presentation by thanking you all. Okay, number 2.
Me, ma'am.
Okay, 1.
Number 2. Feel free to contact me via email.
Okay, thank you. Next, number 3. Yes, go.
Number 3, so to sum up, three major issues.
Okay, so to sum up, there are. Yes, this is because of the connection. Yeah, okay. Next, number 4. Another one. Is there anyone to? Number 4. Bagas kali. Bagas, where is Bagas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Bagas number 4.
Ada jaringan sini, ma'am.
Okay, connection is not good. Okay, I will read it for you. We should put our plan blank 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 practice as soon as possible. What is the answer?
Free, ma'am.
Free. Okay.
As on
Okay, free, yes. We should put our plan free practice as soon as possible. Okay, number 5.
Me, ma'am.
Okay.
Partnership, loyalty is the result of good relationship.
Okay, thank you. Partnership, loyalty is the result of good relationship. Okay, the last one. Blank, 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 blank. The project manager mentioned our revenue should be increased next month. So the answer is
us.
Me, ma'am.
S. Okay, as the project manager mentioned, our revenue should be increased next month. Okay, actually the end of this presentation is I need you to be able to make a presentation in English. Ya, jadi sebenarnya intinya adalah saya ingin kalian bisa berpresentasi dalam bahasa Inggris. Okay, but this is not easy, but this is also not too difficult. Tidak gampang, tapi juga tidak sulit. So as long as you do the good preparation, you will do the good performance. Kalau kita melakukan preparation, persiapan yang baik, maka performance kita juga akan baik. Okay, if there is no more question, I will end up this meeting for today. And once more, I say thank you very much for everyone who comes to this virtual meeting with me this night. I say thanks and keep healthy, ya, jaga kesehatan. See you next time. Thank you so much. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bye.